Question number 19. The ratio of the arithmetic mean and geometric mean of two positive numbers a and b is m is to n. Show that a is to b is equal to m plus square root of m square minus n square is to m minus square root of m square minus n square. Solution. Arithmetic mean of a and b is equal to a plus b divided by 2, and geometric mean of a and b is equal to square root of ab. According to the problem, that is ratio of arithmetic mean and geometric mean is m is to n. A plus b divided by 2 root ab, that is geometric mean, is equal to m by n. Using C and D, that is component and dividend, we will get a plus b plus 2 root ab divided by a plus b minus 2 root ab is equal to m plus n divided by m minus n, using C and D. This implies this is nothing but an expansion of square root of a plus square root of b whole square divided by square root of a minus square root of b whole square is equal to m plus n divided by m minus n. This implies square root of a plus square root of b divided by square root of a minus square root of b is equal to square root of m plus n divided by square root of m minus n. Again, using component and dividend, we get square root of a plus square root of b plus square root of a minus square root of b whole divided by square root of a plus square root of b minus square root of a plus square root of b is equal to square root of m plus n plus square root of m minus n divided by square root of m plus n minus square root of m minus n. This implies square root of b and minus square root of b will get cancels. Root a minus root a will get cancels. 2 times of square root of a divided by 2 times of square root of b is equal to square root of m plus n plus square root of m minus n divided by square root of m plus n minus square root of m minus n. Squaring both sides, we get a by b is equal to square of first term plus square of second term plus 2 terms of product of first and second term. that is m plus n into m minus n, we will get m square minus n square divided by m plus n plus m minus n minus 2 times of square root of m square minus n square. So n will get cancels in both numerator and denominator. This implies when here we will get 2m, in the denominator also we will get 2m, so 2 we can take common and we can cancel, then we will get a is to b is equal to m plus square root of m square minus n square is to m minus square root of m square minus n square. Question number 20. If A, B, C are in AP, B, C, D are in GP, and 1 by C, 1 by D, 1 by E are in AP, prove that A, C, E are in GP. Solution. Since A, B, C are in AP, therefore B is equal to A plus C divided by 2. Say number 1. Since B, C, D are in GP, therefore C square is equal to BD. Say number 2. Since 1 by C, 1 by D, 1 by E are in AP, therefore twice the middle term is equal to sum of first term and third term. This implies 2 by D is equal to C is the LCM, E plus C implies D is equal to 2CE divided by C plus E. Say number 3. From 2, C square is equal to BD is equal to A plus C divided by 2 into 2C divided by C plus E. So we can substitute the values of B and D from 1 and 3. 1C we can cancel with the right hand C, 2 and 2 we can cancel. This implies C is equal to A plus C into E divided by C plus E implies C square plus C is equal to A E plus C. C and C we can cancel. This implies C square is equal to A, or we can write C is equal to square root of A. Therefore, A, C, E are in GP. Question number 24. If S1, S2, S3 are the sum of first n natural numbers, their squares and cubes respectively, show that 9s2 square is equal to s3 into bracket 1 plus 8s1. Solution. s1 is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. s2 is equal to sum of squares of n natural numbers, that is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, and s3 is equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. RHS is equal to s3 into 1 plus 8 s1 is equal to s3 is n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4 into 1 plus 8 ODS1 n into n plus 1 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. This is equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Let us keep as it is. And here we are going to get 4 n square plus 4n plus 1. This is equal to, just we are going to multiply both numerator and denominator by 9 so that we can get easily LHS. 9 into n square into n plus 1 whole square, and this is nothing but as an expansion of 2n plus 1 whole square divided by 9 into 4. Can be written as 9, let us write as it is. Then let us write n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 whole square, because 6 square is equal to 36. We can get. This is nothing but as a 9. What about this bracket term? There is s2. So s2 square is equal to LHS. Question number 27. A farmer buys a used tractor for rupees 12,000. He pays rupees 6,000 cash and agrees to pay the balance in annual installments of rupees 500 plus 12% interest on the unpaid amount. How much will the tractor cost him? Solution. Cost of tractor is equal to rupees 12,000. Cash paid is equal to rupees 6,000. Balance is equal to rupees 6,000. There will be 12, that is 6,000 divided by 400. Installments of each rupees 400 plus interest on unpaid amount. Therefore, first installment is equal to rupees 400 plus 6,000 into 1 into 12 divided by 100 is equal to rupees 400 plus 720 is equal to rupees 1220. Second installment is equal to rupees 400 plus 5,400 into 1 into 12 divided by 100 is equal to rupees 400 plus 660 is equal to rupees 1,160. Third installment is equal to rupees 400 plus 5,000 into 1 into 12 divided by 100 is equal to rupees 400 plus 600 is equal to rupees 1,100 and so on. These installments form an AP 1,220, 1,160, 1,100 and so on up to 12 terms. Therefore, total amount paid for tractor is equal to cash payment plus 12 installments is equal to rupees 6,000 plus 12 divided by 2 into 2A. What is A? For that AP 1,220, 12 minus plus 12 minus 1 into D. What is D? Minus 60. Is equal to rupees 6,000 plus 6 into 2,440 minus 11 into 60, 660 is equal to rupees 6,000 plus 16 into 1780 is equal to rupees 6000 plus 10,680 is equal to rupees 16,680.